Welcome, welcome, welcome to stream. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I am still struggle busing like it's nobody's business. That's a thing.
Nathaniel will be so scared there alone.
Um, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still not feeling 100%, y'all. So, I ask that you forgive me if I'm not exactly the perkiest badger you've ever seen. Um, I should have marked where he was, and I didn't. Cool. Alright. I'm pretty sure you have to go back up that hill. So we'll just do that. Yeah, okay, that is their direction. Wait, no, because I think this leads to... Oh, no, maybe. Hang on. Where did this lead to?
Looks like an ambush.
Okay, so...
Watch your back.
Well... Crap. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted.
Heating up.
Scratch. Okay.
Mutilate them.
Whoops.
No holding back. Here goes nothing.
Sorry, I had to adjust something really quick.
Gods, it's hot in here.
This is my time.
Not everyone needs healing. You know it needs healing right now. That's fine. Alright. So, you're still immobile. But I think... Yeah, I figured that wasn't gonna hit.
Smell blood.
That's okay though. Wait, but it's down. Wouldn't it fail its con save? That's literally how that works. Okay,
Moving.
that's fine.
This is good.
We're gonna Ignis you as well.
On the victor's path.
Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oops.
Something good here, I hope. Best be on my way. I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
I exploded the gilded chest. Oops. That wasn't on purpose. It's okay. I found a different chest. Let's read this note. Dear Mum, you forgot me and it's not nice. The last time I forgot to tie my shoes good and tight, you gave me a clout in the ear. So I hope someone does that to you. But if you can you please come back, please? Or if you meet Mr. Lupperdiddle Swire, send him, because he's famous and quite good at helping people, and I need help, Mum. I feel funny here in the dark. The dark goes movie. It hurts. My head feels like porridge. It hurts. Help me, Mr. Swy. Mum, oh Mum, sorry I wasn't brave. Oof. Okay, that's rough. We're gonna take that with us though. Yeah, we'll send that to camp. Wait, so does this end over here? Yeah, it does. Okay. Whoops. I got stuck. There we go. Okay. Okay, but then where's the kid? Because I'm pretty sure that leads us to the mountain, right? Or is this one at least the mountain? Well, because... Okay, hang on. So there's the ballistas. Where's that ruined house? Because it's not up here. This was the journey road. Okay. And this was the place where we ambushed. Yeah, that's where we ambushed. See, I didn't think the house was this far down. Is it? I wonder if maybe that's where I'm supposed to head. Okay. Well, well, thank you for lurking, Shadow. I really appreciate you. I don't think this was. You know, this wasn't where the kid was. Okay. Yeah, so it's not this way. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, but that leads to not where I want to go. So we need to go back this way. Okay, but we already fought everything over here. Where is... Okay, well, I guess... Maybe I'm just not meant to find.
Jahira wants to know about supplies when we make it home.
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about.
Just about. Shouldn't hang around too long, though. How about you? You all right? Could be a lot worse.
Okay, have I not talked to Wilburn yet?
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies.
Every moment Ketherick lives is another I am away from Baldur's Gate. I need to return, and soon.
Okay, cool, thanks. Okay, I basically ran right past Helson. Awesome. I really love it when I somehow manage to do that. It's super great. Okay.
here. Good. Now we can begin.
First, I want to know what to expect.
Thaniel is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there, alone. No.
Hold on, shouldn't I come with
This
you?
opportunity has been 100 years in the making. It has to be me. And only me. But I didn't bring you here to witness an old druid's grandstanding. You have a part to play in this, and I trust you will play it well. With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs. The shadows won't be banished without a fight. Once I open the portal, they'll swarm like carrion birds and try to destroy it. You must not let that happen. Let's begin. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor. Oakfather, hear me. Aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
Nice little nap.
Oh, they're back here. Got it. Um, okay, there's one. God, I fucking hate the little disappeary ones. Immune to prone, that's fine. I know that now. Good to know. Hmm. Oh, ad is about to happen, just as a heads up. It hasn't done the countdown yet, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up and let you know that that's about to happen. Okay. Well, that's annoying. It's fine now. Okay, so one is down. Is that to make a difference? Okay, I'll take that. Oh, Shadow Mastiff? Heck yeah. Oh my god. What in the hell is happening right now? Okay, hang on. Sacred Flame. We'll Sacred Flame you. Okay, there's that one gone. I need AoE, I just don't have any AoE at the moment. Okay. Um. Actually, I need you to back it up just a hair, cause not that. That's what I wanted. Okay. Okay. Oof. Okay. Oh Jesus. Of course, there's frickin' more. Cause why wouldn't there be? Do I not have?
Fuck yes.
Okay. Um.
Down the hatch.
Okay.
Battle favors the fearless.
Okay. We're actually gonna put Cloud of Daggers here. I probably didn't actually have to do that. Yeah, no, we're not gonna win this. probably about to make a really big mistake. It's fine. What?
Excellent.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. I was about to be really, really, really confused for a second there. So there's one.
Cry about it.
No.
He's dead.
Yep.
No chance of lifting the curse.
Okay. So we need to fix that again. Welcome back from ads.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Um,
We
what
all
do you make
have
of
our
having a
burdens,
vampire?
one way or the other.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Sorry, y'all. I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Okay, join me, won't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had.
Delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
I'm trying to think. Will has AoE. Asterion really doesn't, neither does Karlach.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Lead on, then.
Okay, which means I need to level up Gale by like a lot. Okay. So I need freaking AoE spells. Ice Knife is one. Color Spray is technically one. Ooh, okay. Alright. There we go. Okay, and then we have 2 more spells, but these are level 2 spells. Oh, I could also give you Cloud of Daggers. Um, Flaming Sphere would move. That'd be good. Um, hmm, Gust of Wind, I think, is going to be better. And I think I can change these eventually at some point. There we go. Okay. So cantrips. So you get a new cantrip. Poison spray might not be a bad one. That's melee. Two more spells. Honestly, having Cloud of Daggers might not be a bad idea either. That only does one though. Scorching Ray is a good one. And we'll do Phantasmal Force. And then what's feet? Don't care about that. We will do spells. Hey, Rocket! Read something about pressure to hop on. No, I said there's no pressure. No pressure to hop on, Rocket. We'll do Eldritch Blast. Hooray! Oh God, one more level up. Okay. 2 more spells. Hell yeah. Ooh, I'm in 3rd level now. Okay. Let's see. Fireball. Ooh, what does Glyph of Warding do? Ooh, okay. That might be my best bet. Ooh, or Sleet Storm. Let's see. Yeah, no, because that one actually does damage. Okay. Well, you are here, and I appreciate that you are here, Rocket. I love having you pop up into chat. How have you been able to give that that girl the gift that you were picking out for her? Also, you can tell me if I'm being too nosy for my own good. Honestly, you having counterspell is a good idea. Ooh, I have 4th level spells now. one actually might be a good idea too. Um. Ooh, okay. I'm making him a war mage. You didn't find any mugs, like at all? How?
All right, what now?
Also, why a mug? If you don't mind me being nosy AF.
Breathe deep and move.
Why did you go the long way? That makes 0 sense. Okay, well, we don't actually need to use the resources, but it's fine.
Ah, finally they stir. True adventurers get
Who are
up
you,
with a lark,
Gandalf?
I always say. But if there are larks to be found in these lands, they must fancy themselves akin to nightingales. Come, come, up you both stand. I, for one, am dying to find out what's for breakfast.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale.
Oh!
You know of whom I
Oh,
speak.
like
But why?
the temperature
Out
controlled,
with
like
it,
lined
Elminster.
ones.
Please.
Gotcha.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
What? Why are you looking for buses? um. See, I suppose we could part with a few of our
And a
rations.
great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works, if only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest.
Ah,
After all,
okay. No, I've been there. Not where
stew
you are,
over,
but I
if you will.
understand.
Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right.
Gale's big angry.
You see, that is to say,
What?
Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
You were sent here as an actual divine messenger?
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. And I trust you've told your fellow traveler here the nature of your ills.
I can't say that so far I've volunteered the entire truth.
Do you mean to say you've never bothered to disclose how dangerous you are?
Not in so many words. No.
Then you two have much to discuss after I'll have taken my leave. In short,
No,
Gale,
no, it is.
through his own
Sorry,
tail
what I meant is
has
that I've
become
never
a
been to your
living
country.
explosive that could wipe from this world this
Yeah, yeah,
very
yeah. No, 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 no. I
and
know.
much
I
more
know.
besides. From as
What
far
I
away,
meant to say was
Mr.
that like I
Forsyth.
understand the struggle of buses
Now,
and
he
them
must
not coming on
understand.
time
He is to
or
be
at all when
given
they're
a
supposed
chance
to.
of redemption.
But
Mistra would
I've
consider
never experienced the bus problem
forgiveness.
in your
She
country.
would consider
Yeah, no, I was not clear.
what she would
I should
consider
probably
is to
preface
be
that my brain is
forgiveness.
still basically
Mister
mush.
is aware of the
Um,
misadventures that have befallen
and
you both. She knows of your
I'm still struggling to
strife
exist as a
with
human
the
today,
absolute.
and I
That
probably will all week, but
most
I'm feeling better today than I was
insidious
yesterday.
evil.
So, also, it feels really weird to try and take like a week off or anything like that. Like, that seems insane to me. So, okay. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, the most insidious of evils. It sounds like the most insidious of evils was actually Gale all along. No, I'm not going to do that one. If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine
The very
intervention.
purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Mistra is mistaken. I will be the Absolute's destroyer.
I doubt not your conviction, but Gale has an unnatural advantage.
I'm sure there are a lot.
Precisely. That which renders him so dangerous
Uh,
is an orb
ow.
of Netherese origin that is buried within his chest.
I appreciate that.
And that
Please don't get me in trouble with Twitch.
is how we arrive at the heart of my directive. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Cool. Great. Super exciting. That's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Italion thras annas It is
Oh, good. His
done.
tattoo just glowed.
Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
I am not his keeper, and I do not accept your charge. Okay, I'm not that mean. Um, on my honor, it shall be done.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane. The
I love that you
nest
can see
of
Scratch like
seas.
scrumbling
So
around in the
too,
background every once in a
the
while.
sky-strewn
Cracks me up.
gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days.
Great.
And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth
He
of
just said
our
the word
dominion.
come like 3 times,
Be
and I'm
a moon
mildly
unto
uncomfortable.
yourself.
Sorry.
Even the
I
waves of
sometimes have
fate
the
break
sense of
upon
humor
the
of a 12-year-old
shores
boy.
of will.
Oops.
Farewell, my friend.
Dumbledore fell off.
I'm glad she chose you.
Time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat.
That was really funny. I'm so sorry.
An audience with Elminster is never less
Oh,
than memorable.
God.
Suppose it's time we dealt with the Hollyphant in the room. You have questions for me?
Whew.
I promise I have answers.
That was a good one, Rocket. What is this orb Elmunster was talking about? Oh, wait, no. You owe me an explanation. Why didn't you tell me the
I'm
truth?
sorry. I assure you, you were never at risk. However, the cause of my condition is complicated. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Are you telling me you made love to a goddess?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company.
Yes, I'm planning on streaming tomorrow as
Mind
well.
and soul. But even so, I
No,
desired
Huskies,
more.
you're fine.
You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders.
Are you asking because you have to like go
I sought
soon?
to cross her boundaries.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Apparently, I found well, first I hope you have a good holiday. But I've also found that apparently if you go back and watch like the VOD, it'll still count it in your streak. It's super weird, but it counts because you watched it still within like the order, I guess. So, how exactly did you try to cross those boundaries?
Tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded.
Yeah, of course.
Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied.
Oof. Maybe
So I
you're
sought
just
to
not as
prove
good in bed as
myself
you think you
worthy
are,
to her
Kale.
instead.
Sorry.
Come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Oh, don't give me. I have stuff to do. Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me all.
Very well.
I'm nosy.
Here goes.
Oh,
Once
I mean,
upon
that's
a
fair.
very long
But right
time
now you're
ago,
like the
a
only one
mighty
on.
lord lived in a
So
tower.
you're only
A
talking to
fine
me.
tower,
Is it
to
still
be
fun?
precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates
I feel like
creation.
I shouldn't
Even
trust
the
you, but you're
weave
the only one who has
itself could
AoE spells that I
withstand the
need.
onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all
Someone needs
magic
to
was
bully
lost
when
in the
Paladin is
mortal realms.
occupied. Y'all are rude. So mean to me.
Returned.
No, it's okay. I love it.
She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the
But yeah,
fractured
no,
weave
I
had
love
been
talking to you
sealed
too.
beyond
And I love
comprehension.
giving advice, so if you ever need it,
What if?
that's what I'm
I
here
thought,
for.
what if, after all this time, lost part of herself to the goddess.
Okay. I guess you rolled out flowers and chocolates all together then.
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that
I
this
mean,
deed
that's
of raw
fair.
power, draped in
Honestly, I
romance,
bully
would
Epi,
convince
so
history to take me
there's
by the
that.
hand and welcome me into her
I think one of my
beauty's
clips is
forbidden
that I'm
domain.
literally saying that Epi is
But I was
small.
mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next,
What happened next? Whoops. No, hang on. Sorry. What are you doing? Oh, I'm touching your chest. I didn't even know.
Quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened.
Dang.
Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you.
Well, this is intense.
Gods, is it ever hungry?
How are you still alive?
thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest.
Ah, that's why he needs to eat.
As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
You will die.
Rather worse, actually.
Oh?
Will erupt.
I mean, that's just
The
dying
exact
with
magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies
with
of netherese magic,
pizzazz.
I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry.
Erupting is just
Nevertheless,
exploding with
size of
pizzazz.
horse deep.
It's fine.
Fortunately, this need no longer be a concern. Not until I meet the heart of the Absolute, whatever that is.
One second. No more. Last time. Sorry, tiny human is... What is she into? Like, what are things that she... Yeah, I knew what you meant. First of all, we're gonna quick save because I don't want to have to do that all again. Like, do you know what kind of, like, hobbies she does? Do you know if she has hobbies? Does she read? Does she do crafty things? Does she... Hilarious, okay. We're gonna... Right here. There you go. Excuse me, sorry. Ooh, okay. So if she really likes to draw, honestly, I have found that like people who really love to draw, even just getting like a new sketchbook or if you know, like, I don't know if y'all have them there, but there's a brand called like Tika Ronda pencils. I'll see if I can look it up and put it in like Gen chat. But like those are supposed to be some of the like the best artist pencils you can find, and they're not expensive. There's a lot of things that like you can, but like new sketchbooks are always like a big thing for artists. So first I want to know what to expect.
Trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look.
Here, let me see if I can do it
Now
on my
must go
phone
there, alone.
since I'm here anyway. Hold on, shouldn't I come with you?
No. This opportunity has been 100 years in the making. It has to be me. And only me. But I didn't bring you here to witness an old druid's grandstanding. You have a part to play in this. and I trust you will play it well. With the Oak Father's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs.
Give me 1 second. Okay, defend it? What do you mean?
The shadows won't be banished without a fight. Once I open the portal, they'll swarm like carrion birds and try to destroy it. You must not let that happen.
Okay.
Let's begin. Whatever happens, do not attempt to enter the portal, and do not let anything interfere with it. It took me years of study.
Also, I just read the
seeking Oak
jokes.
Father's favor, to find a way to part the veil.
Last hug. Good night. I love you.
Pray that this works.
So I just sent you the link in Discord, by the way. Also, I've already done this part, so I don't want to... Okay, hang on. So, we'll... Oh, wait, no. So Carlot goes first. Okay. Well, we'll have you... Good morning, Paladin. It does... Okay, so it does look like a normal pencil. You are correct. However, they've been, like, touted because of how, like, smooth they write. And how... Like... So they don't just like move really smoothly, but they also like they don't leave a lot of like traces and stuff. Like you can get whatever pencils. I'm just saying that like having I'm just saying that might be okay, cool.
Wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay. It's bonus mark, hunter's mark. Oof. Let's maybe not drain her life. Okay, hang on. So everything and anyone. Oh, let's not do that part. I need to look at all of your spells, sir. So we're gonna start with you and then you. How are you still up? Dang it. Okay. It's fine. I'm gonna have you come over here. Okay. We're good. Now, I will probably butcher the absolute crap out of this, by the way. This will be my second time attempting to do this one, just as a heads up. And I panicked really bad last time. So, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put yours up here. Okay, that's fine. And then
A bright idea.
perfect. I mean, it depends. Are they anything like my friends that would be like, why are you doing this to us? Because mine would either ignore, like mine set their phones. I love them to pieces. Don't get me wrong. I love them to pieces. Mine 100% set their phones to like, do not disturb. And then, like I literally cannot talk to them. Like I can send them a text, but it won't go through their phones until... Oh, you're so close to being down! Just die. Good lord. Goodness gracious. Okay.
So much for peace.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay. So we're gonna... 4... 5. Let's get rid of most of the ravens. Perfect. And then...
Good idea, I think.
Okay, so now you're dead. I'm probably still gonna die. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. I guess it depends on your friends. Are they going to be mad if you if you do that? Just saying. I just hit the caps lock button. I didn't mean to do that. Improve. Of course.
Striking distance.
That's fine. Okay. But that means I can set it where I actually wanted to, which is like right there. Hooray. Okay. I have the two things of clouds of daggers, which is fine. Oh well. Thank you for passing your check though, buddy. Really appreciate you. Okay. Nope, so will you need to attack this one? Ooh, okay. I cannot tell you the number of times, the sheer number of times that like I have when I still worked at the retail job that I did, people would not recognize me until like people wouldn't recognize me immediately, and it always cracked me up just like a little bit because they would have like no clue who I was. Well, that was a good decision to put that there. I made a good life decision. But yeah, no, like 100%. And obviously, like when you're going to something like a wedding, you're gonna try to like make yourself prettier, just as like a general like want, right? Oh, cool. Oh, crudsickles. Okay, it's fine. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so you're dead now. Oh god, there's more of you. Oh no. Will Frenzied strike you? Because you're a bad, bad... Here, you know what? Okay, I'll take that. Okay. So you get attacked, and then you get attacked. Because everything else I think has to mostly go through the thorns, I believe. And then we can recast Hunter's Mark onto the level 1 Pilgrim. Great. I'm face blind too, like 100%. I recognize people. I used to joke, so I used to be a dog trainer, right? And like, it cracks me up that like I would recognize dogs before I would recognize their owners. And like, I knew dog names a long time before I knew owner names. And like, I always thought it was really, really funny because it's definitely a thing. Oh, okay, that won't. If we just... What if I just... Okay, that would be a disadvantage. Why is that path interrupted? No, why are these all at disadvantage? That's annoying. It's fine. I'm also gonna take a health pot. Anyway. The shield blow isn't gonna do much, but... So at least gonna make you annoyed. Cool. What you doing there, Shadow Mastiff? Okay, but like that's potentially... Oh, actually. Everyone gets healed. There we go. Okay. That might also just be like a... I almost wonder if that is an autism thing. Just because that's... Sorry. I was really smart to put that there. It did. That poor dog was like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life, and I'm over here like, it's fine. All right. So I wonder if I move one of those dashes. What do you mean that didn't count as an attack of opportunity? Are you for real? Oh, I wonder if it's because I already technically used my reaction. See, and like, it's funny because I used to have like a great memory, and then I went through some like traumatic stuff, and then my brain like suddenly was like, we don't remember how anything works anymore. It's fine. And so now my memory is like straight garbage, and it's really, really annoying in my opinion. Okay, cool. So I got you. Can I get you next? Hooray! And then you need to come up here, and then we can do a shot. Pow pow! And I missed it. Okay. Let's see. Let's put Hunter's Mark on you. And then we do Sacred Flame on you. Okay, that took you down to like half. Okay, we need to move yours. Yeah, I know it's gonna disrupt, but it's fine. I'd rather them end in there. I should have had him take a health pot. That was my bad. Alright, well, you're up next, buddy. What do you mean there's not enough movement? Oh, I have enough movement there, though. What do you mean it's not down? Drink another health pot, sir. There we go. Alright. Oh no, this is not good. The only thing saving this right now is that the cloud of daggers. Oh gosh, okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. That's fine. Strength drain, whatever you want, that's fine. Who's next?
I cannot die. Please help me.
Oh, poor buddy. Okay, cool. So do I not have cleave right now? Oh no, I've already done my cleave. Well, crap. Okay, hang on. So yeah, you come up here. You're also gonna end up in the cloud of daggers, but it's fine. You can handle it. And okay. And then can I get out? That's all I needed. Okay. Okay.
Catch my breath.
Oh, Gale is at like 1. Okay, we need to. Okay, hang on. I'm hoping that there's a way to do it where he doesn't get hit. Okay. Okay, so our... Okay, I have one left over there that has an arrow, and that's not good. Okay, hang on. So first you need to drink that. Thanks.
Death can't have me. Yet.
Okay. Um... Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. When does that one? Oh, that one. Oh, no, Will goes next. Okay. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, Will. Okay, hang on. What do you... Do you both have crossbows? Crap. No! Okay, hang on. I don't have anyone else up here anymore, though. So, in theory... Should be able to put it here? Okay, and then... I'm gonna heal Gale. Sorry. I am paying attention. I'm so stressed right now, y'all. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Okay, no, you dashed, which means you don't have...
He's dead.
Dang it!
Chance of lifting the curse now.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do that again. And hopefully do it better. Ugh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I was so close. The problem is I know that the archers are a problem. Like, I know they are. But I'm worried that if I do it too early, it's gonna cause problems. Actually, no, let's do these before I accidentally explode them. Oh, that's so frustrating. So frustrating. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, yeah, it's the side quest to like help get rid of like the giant shadow curse that's everywhere. And you'll see when I do it again, because I'm obviously going to do it again. Over here, there's a counter for how many rounds that I have to basically have them survive. And I was on the last counter. I was so close.
I need a quick word.
You're here. Good. Now
Okay, let's do it.
Very well. Once I begin the ritual, a portal to the Shadowfell will up with the oak. I need
Okay.
you to stay here.
Yeah,
Keep
I know.
the portal open until I return. The shadows.
Okay, that's fine.
Oakford, it's ready.
Yeah, I don't care. Thanks.
Shadowfell now.
Alright, Karlak, I need you over here. Okay, well, Karlak has initiative. Why would I climb that way when I can just... Oh, that's annoying.
Knees high.
It's fine. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Now I know to save my cleave. Okay, hang on. We'll do this first, then. Do I get extra movement? No, I don't, but that's okay. We're gonna spadoop you, and then we're gonna do it again. Spadoop you. Okay. So, I'm gonna start. Oh, no, we're not gonna do Hello Thorns. Okay, well, I got rid of one of them. Okay. The Wraith I did not. The Shadow I did not, which is fine. Well, Hunters mark the Shadow. Okay. So what you need to do, Mr. Fancy Pants, I need you, actually, really quick. Yeah, you're gonna put Clatter Daggers there. And then I need to check something really quick. Is this also concentration? It is not. Awesome. Okay, cool. That makes my life a little bit easier. Alright, and then you're gonna put one like right here. Thanks. Okay. And you can't reach that destination, so that's our turn. Did I put it too far back? Are you for real? Are you for real right now? Crap. Okay, it's fine. I can just move it. I can just move it. I can just move it. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so it's Karlach's turn. No, you don't have to cleave those guys. Okay, hang on. So, let's go back. We're gonna boop you there. We're gonna main hand attack you. How are you still up? That's annoying. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Actually, can I do Hail of Thorns? What's gonna have the most impact? Okay, so that was most of them actually. That's 4. Okay. Okay, cool. Clatter Daggers did what it was supposed to. Okay. We're gonna move it forward just like a touch then. That's fine. Just move it. That's fine. And then you have Cloud of Daggers right now. Oh wait, no, hang on. Will that break concentration? No, it will not. Okay. Okay. And then can I... Okay, cool. So there's you. There's 2 of my long distances. Really? Also, yeah, just a heads up. It does sound like, or it does look like we are gonna have an ad break here shortly. And yeah, that's fair. I just like letting y'all know. Also, I was really proud of the fact that I finally got my timers to work the way they're supposed to. So. Oh, yay! So thank you for subscribing, or thank you for gifting that sub. Why is that so small? What the hell is happening? Okay, I'll try to fix that later. That's mostly just gonna annoy me. It's fine. It'll be fine. Okay. So you first. And then you second. That's fine. You do reckless attack. That's fine. And then... What do you mean I don't have enough resources? Lying McLiar face. Thanks. Okay. So... You're gonna be doing... All of you should be hitting that Cloud of Daggers, I think. So we'll go ahead and shoot you. Cool. Great story. That's super great. We're gonna shoot you, because you're gonna be a problem. We're gonna Hunter's Mark the crap out of you, real quick. Alright. How can I fight ads if you're not making it fair? I love y'all so much. I need you to understand this. Okay, so... Okay, and then... We're gonna stab you. Thanks. And then we're going to stab... Oh, no, I don't have enough resources to get there. Okay, that's fine. Ugh! I know, but I am just grateful that y'all are here. And that you want to vibe. Okay, that's fine. What is your hit points at right now? Oh, you're doing way better than I thought you were. Okay, cool. That's good. Okay. I'm sure like 90% of y'all are gonna dash, and then I think you're gonna run right through the cloud of daggers. No! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Okay. So many shadowies. Okay, cool. I'm glad your strength save survived. Or your con save. Ugh, that's okay. Okay, I have 2 rounds left. I just have to survive 2 more rounds. Okay, so if I first smackety smack smack you, then I do it again. And then I do this one. Aha! No, okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. If I do... That got most of y'all. Okay, that got not enough of you. Okay, it's fine. Oh, wait, no, that's not the one I want. Fireball is the one I want. Yeah. Okay. You're also gonna need to drink a health pot. Thanks, buddy. Alright, you also need to do a fireball, but yours... Why can I not? Okay, hang on. I wonder if I move, like, right... Crap, I don't think there's a way for me to do it where everyone gets damaged except me. Yeah, y'all are just too close together. Okay, it's fine. Means I can at least hit all of you. Okay. Then I can drink a health pot. Okay. Okay. Fireball. Okay, yeah, you're right. Sorry. There was also fire. So there's fireball and firebolt. And fireball is the one I wanted. Firebolt is the one that I also have in case I need it. Oh, crap. Okay, hang on. It's doing way better than it did last time. So I'll take that. Okay, there's Karlak. Okay, I need you to stabby McStab stab the shadow one. Thanks. And then can you come up here and get rid of this one?
You're not gonna like this, mate.
You may have to take some damage, but it's fine. See, you're fine. Then we'll just get you back out of it.
Sometimes the only way out is to
And then you just need to shoot this one. Is that everyone? Yes! I did it!
It's done. I have him.
I did it! Hooray!
But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong.
Oh, goodness. Is he also dead?
It can't be.
Did you kill him? Were you not fast enough? We need to get Daniel someplace safe.
Yes. I'll bring him back to camp. He'll be safest with us.
Okay.
I need to examine him. I need to understand what's wrong.
Oh, how much you want to bet it's that little boy? Oh, that would be really, really terrible, actually. Okay. Well, we're now gonna go through all of y'all's dead bodies and take all your stuff. Okay, so this and this need to go to camp and take everything else. What about Why is it always, it's always in like, what? What the hell? Okay, that was super weird. Okay, we're gonna give that to Karlak just in case. This is gonna go to camp, and we're gonna take the rest of this. Hello? Can I not move? Why is it doing that? I'm about to lose it, because there's loot. Are you for real right now? I'm about to lose it. Why can't you move dead bodies? Okay. It's fine. I guess we'll come back later. Yeah, we're gonna take your stuff. Thanks. The ravens usually don't have anything on them, but just in case. Maybe they looted some, I don't know. But let's look at the shadow vestiges.
Desperate prayers to Seluna echoing from the past. They did not save him.
Well, yeah.
Faded memory of a boy and girl sharing their first kiss. Your own heart almost flutters in tune with theirs.
Oh. Also, I need to save really quick so I don't forget to save. See, that would just drive me crazy though, you know? Like, because there's gold. I saw the gold. So I'm really cranky that I can't get the gold. I'm sending stuff to camp so that I can sell it later. And that way I also don't have to carry it around. Okay. Shadow Cursed Pilgrim. Well, now you're dead, sir. So it doesn't matter. We don't need gold. Okay. Are you one of those like, oh, the real treasure was the friends we made along the way? Cause like I would lose it. Let's send this to camp. Cause no, the real treasure is gold. I want gold, thanks.
That might be worth a look.
Ooh, arrow many targets. Ooh, yeah, now we're gonna take. Oh, that shouldn't have gone to Carla. Or I almost called her Carlisle. Carlac. She's not a glowy vampire. Uh, I tried moving the corpse. Oh, you can use your friends later? For loot? Wait, what? Why are you selling your friends? We don't do that here. It's also like you can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but you can't wipe your friends on the couch. Okay. Well, I think I've done as much looting as I can. Back to the safety of this place. What is that? Oh. Oh. Okay, well that's fine. Because you know what we need to do? Not necessarily take long rest, but we're gonna do it anyway. I have so many supplies. Okay. So now I have to find Halson. But first, we have to do what we always do. Hang on, where is it? Hello? Sorry, I'm also pet sitting right now, and I have two huskies at my house, and there it is. One of them looks a lot like Scratch. It's super cute, actually. Thanks, Scratch. Zigoo boy. Is it weird that I want to call him, like, I wish I could name him something different? I know I can't, but, like, I wish I could. Gale's mirror image. What?
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
On behalf of Gale, you're not Gale?
You are speaking to a mere projection of Gale. His appearance, his voice, and a certain measure of his personality.
Sorry, that was really funny, though.
Would you care to join him?
Yeah. Honestly, like, that was. So I lived in Germany for a couple years, and I'd been there like less than 2 months without having an animal before I had been like, I need a pet. I don't function without animals in my house. And so that is how I got my first dog as a grown adult. Was her name was Sedona, and she was a Dalmatian lab mix, and she was the sweetest thing. She got a little whiny towards the end, but
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
Wait, what? No, we're not doing that yet. I'm so confused. I have to talk to Halson first. I thought. There we go.
But it's no easy slumber.
But yeah, no, I currently have two of my own, and then
rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the
and see, it's funny because I love huskies, but like most of the ones I've ever known are very, very vocal and very, very sassy. And so I don't necessarily own. Okay. I do not own a husky, except that there's a very real chance that Lila has some husky in her because of how vocal she is, but she does not look like one. She just behaves like one and sounds like one.
It's both simple and not.
I know where his other half is. I bet you it's the kid that we played hide and seek with.
Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
No, she's not. It's funny though, because she's like not a cat either. I have cats. And I have a dog that acts like a cat, and I have a cat who acts like a dog. It's great. It's super great. But I met a sort of shadow child before, a little boy named Oliver, around Thaniel's age.
And you saw this boy yourself? That can't be a coincidence, but we need to be sure. And I truly mean we, if you wish. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side.
I guess. It cracks me up though, because like honestly, I feel like Shibas are more like the cats of the dog world. They only like certain people. They like don't want to be petted unless they ask permission. Huskies are just derpy, and I mean that in like a good way. Okay, so okay. Let me phrase it this way. So Finnegan, who is my cat who acts like a dog, um, he literally wants dog treats. He's the only one who will actively chase the dogs. Like my other one will run away. He 100% like chases them to play with them. Um, he's a menace. And then the dog that acts like a cat. So she's the one that was supposed to be my service dog, but um she washed out. But like we literally have the phrase dog goyle because of her, because she will literally sit on the back and or arm of the couch, and this is my 60-pound dog, and she wants to like be touched when you want to pet her, or when she wants you to pet her, but she doesn't like, she's not my cuddly dog. Like my other one is very much like wants to treat you like a tauntaun from Star Wars. But Rigby will like, she is content to lay at the foot of the bed where she can like kind of touch you through the blankets, but she doesn't want to cuddle. She doesn't want to be like belly rubs. Like she is not that kind of dog. It's really funny. Okay. All right, leave it to
This
me.
doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute. Anything. Just say the word.
I mean, I will. I'm gonna join
Good.
me.
Now our roots can deepen together.
That sounds okay.
What
Wait,
comes now?
what? I'm so confused. Okay, well, I need to level you up anyway, I guess. Oh, I have to level you up like 5 levels because I have not taken you with me anywhere yet. Okay, well, good news is I don't have to do anything yet. What about now? Nope. Cool. Okay, I have to pick a cantrip and a feat. Resistance. Is it on self? We'll do guidance with you. Yeah, no, that's fine. I knew that like I'm specifically doing it because I looked a little bit into it, and Oliver is more likely to come with you to be part of Thaniel, I think, if I have him in my party, and that's why I have him in my party right now. Um, um, I don't know what to do with you. Um, because you don't really. You're also very like. Yeah, no, you're very. Actually, no, we'll do that. Well, it automatically like brought up the it didn't bring up the automatic. I'm leveling him up anyway just in case I decide to use him later. No one said I make good life choices. Okay, go get more rest, Rocket. But um you definitely should get more sleep. Please do. Thank you for dropping in though. I really appreciate it. Y'all all y'all need to sleep. I swear. Okay, no.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, wait. So, do I have to take the
Good
rest?
evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Water.
Yeah, no.
He
Well, very well,
wishes to
show me the
plan.
way.
Simply follow yonder path.
Okay, so it is going to make me do the full rest for that. Bye, have a good night. It's when you close your eyes. Ooh.
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness.
The time skip, yes. It is the time skip. You are correct.
The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
I'm not trying to sleep. You seem especially philosophical this evening. Are you all right?
I will be. Soon. I am perhaps just one hard day away from being without any troubles at all. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty.
I'm not
Wonder.
trying to, like, cheat on Will, though.
I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
Let's see. I refuse to believe this is the end. We'll find another way, I promise.
Thank you. But even if we do find another way, perhaps this is the right way. The end fate wishes for me. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
Let's see. Why are you so sure it's inevitable? We haven't even found this heart of the absolute yet.
I can feel it. Ever since we set foot in this strange, corrupted land. The closer we get, the heavier my own heart becomes. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon, even in this place.
I'm not going anywhere, Gale. I'll be by your side, whatever dawn brings.
Your words are those of a dear friend, or a lover even. But this is no time for delusions. Fate threw us together, and mutual survival kept us together. Those bonds will soon break. But you were a worthy ally, and could have become much more in other circumstances. Let us enjoy the view together. We will leave the world a better place than it is tonight.
I mean, I want him to, like, I want him to be happy. But, like, I'm obviously not trying to, like, romance him, even though I know what I said was kind of romantic, I guess, but it wasn't intentional. Why does Halsin sleep the same way that Asterion does? It makes sense why Asterion sleeps like that. He's a freaking vampire. But, like... Okay. Welp. Alright. Still with the Shadow Curse. Okay. What do you mean it's random? I know it's after, like, a certain amount of, like, time slash... It was up there. Okay, I just misplaced it. Oh, how they sleep? Okay, see, the problem is that, like, you say that, but then, like, I've looked at... I looked at, this is why I couldn't do anything with you. But, like, it's usually pretty, like, oddly consistent.
I won fair and square. There's no point in playing again. I want a challenge.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
Go on, find someone else to play with.
I know who you really are and where you really belong. You need to reunite with Daniel.
Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
Like it or not, you don't belong here.
Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
He's gone, and we need to follow. He'll...
Okay.
Aye, aye. Survival is all that matters. Very well. No hesitation.
Oh, it's the strongest daddy ever and the mommy again. Okay. Wait, who's asleep now? Hmm.
Must keep going.
I probably need to wake up Will, huh? That's fine.
I won't give in.
Stop that! You're supposed to be playing, not breaking things.
Okay.
Want to play? Let me show you my favorite toy.
What? Okay, I don't like that. Um, okay, so both of those are down. Um, uh, okay, good. No, because Karlach was down. Okay, so it's all three of them.
Need to learn the hard way.
Yes, I am. I am going to spoil your fun. Okay.
This is my time.
Okay.
Push my luck again.
That's not what all you wanted though, buddy. Like let's be real here. Okay. We're gonna do mass cure wounds. Okay. There we go.
I need your help.
Um.
Still on my feet. Another day.
Okay. Hmm.
Why couldn't you just leave
There we
me
go.
alone? Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted right here. And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child, but he doesn't truly know that.
Talk to him, Halson. You know what he needs to be said
It
better
shall be done.
than I would.
Oliver, nobody is making you leave. This is your home. But it is dark, empty, lonely. I don't want you to be alone. I want you to be with Thaniel.
Why should I go back to him? He abandoned me.
No, you were stolen from each other. Neither of you are to blame. And I know your pain. I truly do. Thaniel was my friend also. I played with him, grew up while he stayed the same. He made me who I am today. And then he was ripped away from me. Same as for you. But you need not be alone any longer. You need not invent friends. Daniel is back. He's waiting for you.
Fine. I'll do it. It might be nice to be with him again. Bye.
Hooray.
And thank you for playing with me.
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can.
Hooray. All of us are not in good condition though. Okay. Okay. So how do we... Okay, hang on. Map. Where are we now? Okay, so we somehow ended up in there, which is not where I wanted. Last Light Inn. That's Wilburn. That's Last Night Basement. Mattis. What am I supposed to be doing now? Okay. Okay. I mean, to be honest, we probably need another long rest, so it's fine. At some point, though, I am gonna have to, like, figure my life out, because... Okay, so first there's Gale.
I was hoping to speak to you, as a matter of fact, about the night you were kind enough to keep this melancholy wizard company.
Go on.
I wanted to thank you. I was sinking into a dark place, but you reminded me there is still light in the world, if I should care to look for it. You may well have prevented me from doing something very rash in the near future. I count myself lucky to call you a friend.
Anytime, Gale.
Careful. I may just take you up on that.
Okay. How are you feeling? It can't be easy facing the possibility of death.
You know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
The night song sounded useful. Could it save you from the orb's detonation?
Alas, no. The charm Elminster granted me requires my death as the spark that will light the orb's fuse. Making myself invulnerable, immortal, or in any other fashion unkillable would render it useless. The gods only know what it might do to the orb itself. Still, I see no harm in learning what we can about this night song. And if we manage to find it, the harm will be all Ketheric's. So, well worth indulging our curiosity.
Is Mr. always such a demanding goddess?
He expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
Why doesn't Elminster take on the Absolute or Mr. herself?
No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have, and only I can wield it.
Okay. I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god, to know yourself, to be untouchable, to be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more, an event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
So at that moment in time, all magic was gone?
For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown.
And you
Gale's
failed.
folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
Not wrong. Okay. But I need to talk to what's his face. I need to talk to what's his face. I think he's up here. If he's not up here, I don't know where he could be. Nope. Just trying to find. Wait, where's? I thought I had to talk to him. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oops. No, too far. I need to go down this way. And then go the long way around. I'll be going around the long way when I go. I'll be going around the long way when I go. Hi, Volo.
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Thorn must
Okay.
die.
Makes sense.
Oakfather preserve you.
You spent all these years fighting the shadow curse. What happens once it's lifted?
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
Of course, I only wish you'd joined me earlier.
So do I. But one duty at a time.
I met a peer of yours, a druid, Jahira. Do you know her?
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning.
Ow.
I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
Alright, you're an archdruid. What could you have possibly to learn from anyone? Or you seem to admire her greatly.
There is much to admire, judging by the stories. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Would she have helped the refugees? Defended the Grove? Controlled Korga? At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seemed my faith was more than well-founded.
What happened before when the Shadow Curse was unleashed?
Druids and Harpers joined together to put a stop to Ketheric Thorm. We marched on Moonrise, and after much fighting, we prevailed. Even in defeat, though, Ketheric turned to Shah. Not long after we sealed him away in his tomb, the Shadow Curse took hold. No one had seen the likes of it before. No one knew how to react. Then it started to claim all those within its reach. Those who had survived the battles now fell to the shadows, became part of the shadows. And worst of all, I lost contact with Thaniel. I wanted to try and find him, but we couldn't stay. We would have all succumbed. When the Archdruid of the Grove, my predecessor, was seized by the curse, I had to lead the survivors to safety. That was my first day as Archdruid. An inauspicious beginning.
Inauspicious? Sounds like you did what you had to and saved lives.
You are right, but I must not lose focus until everything has been put right. I've wasted too much time already. Years in which nature has suffered.
See, I feel like I haven't gotten to know you properly yet.
It's true, and I can't imagine I helped with that. Sometimes I let the task at hand consume me, and people think I'm obsessed. Trust me, the day I no longer have to talk about the Shadow Curse will be a happy one. What would you like to know?
How did you come to be a druid?
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Thaniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're quite large for an elf.
I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now.
Any idea how that came about?
Who's to say? Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry.
Maybe.
Perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened.
Yeah, you're right. Tell me something about yourself that I wouldn't even think to ask.
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature?
Excuse me,
know,
sorry.
Trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
Whittling, what do you make?
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I
Ducks.
like ducks.
Okay. You're fortunate to know what you like. I wouldn't pay attention to what others think.
You're right. Sometimes I think people look at me and imagine my feelings can't be hurt.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
I live in mortal fear of krakens, though I've never actually seen one.
Well, they are fierce creatures from what I understand. But as long as you avoid the high seas, I think you can consider yourself safe.
Do you have people out there somewhere? Family, friends, a lover, perhaps?
You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place?
The problem is this is the kind of stuff that like
Sad
I would
for
ask
me,
as like a human as
my
well.
line perished a long time ago. They rest in high forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The grove became my family, with Sylvanus as my teacher. And now I have you.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they become more bearable.
Okay. Turned out there matters. That's enough for now.
Anytime.
Okay. Well, everyone needs to get some rest, because otherwise we'll be exhausted and... Yeah, I'm gonna have to start foraging for stuff again though soon. Okay, so I have to go talk to Halson again. Hang on. There we go. Do I have to go talk to Halson again? He doesn't have the exclamation mark, but...
Oakfather preserve you.
Okay. Nope, we've already had all those conversations. Okay.
Kethric's soul still nourishes the shadows. Destroy him, so the land may heal. So that I may heal.
Yeah, that's my goal. Calm down, crazy pants. I got you. Alright. So... Okay. I mean, that and that go together, which is fine. Okay. So, let's leave camp. And then let's go back to... I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking at or looking for at Last Light, other than like... It's like follow clues. What clues? There are like no clues to follow. I'm so confused. It says investigate the Last Light Inn. Okay, but like how?
I knew full well not to trust those flaming fists. Jahira should know better.
Okay, calm down. It was only one of them. Okay, let's talk to Wilburn.
Every moment Ketheric lives is another I am away from Baldur's Gate. I need to return, and soon.
Okay, cool. We'll talk to you now. It says to investigate, but it doesn't tell me, like, investigate what.
I've had better days. And worse ones.
Also, I just realized that I want to trade out. Can I?
Oakfather preserve you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wherever you need me.
That's fine. I'll find you when
You
I
know where
need
to find
you. No. Okay, can I not? Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Um. Okay. Can we not? Okay. I wasn't sure because I only ever saw it pop up the. Oops. Yeah, it only pops up the 2. Okay, hang on. Crap. Okay. It's fine.
I think I'll enjoy traveling with Halsin. Not for his wit or wisdom. He'll just make an excellent
No,
shield if we're attacked.
so the problem is when I showed when I went to just like normal camp, I only saw the 2. So it's fine.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, of course you're
Lead
coming
on.
with me. Okay, hang on.
Hello, my dear.
Yeah, that's fine. What do you intend to do about Cazador's
Before
ritual?
anything else, I need to know where it's happening. To the public, Cazador is an ordinary noble. A little reclusive, perhaps, but just another of the great and the good of Baldur's Gate. He has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society. I don't know if he performed the ritual there.
Oh, okay.
He'd risk exposure.
Huh. Okay.
I know. Subtle, isn't it?
We should ask around once in the city. Maybe someone's heard something.
I hope so. Because I'm not striking another deal with Raphael.
That makes way more sense. Okay.
But if the citizens of Baldur's Gate don't know anything, my brothers and sisters might. Cazador is a master of secrets, but the other spawn must have seen something.
Okay. Well. It's fine. We'll just partial rest. Yeah, that's fine. Just taking a nap. It's nap time. It's fine. The partial rest doesn't, since I just did a long rest, the partial rest doesn't use any of the supplies to do the same thing. So, that's fine. Have I actually been in here? Oh, it's Damon.
Nowhere's safe from this damned absolute.
Yeah,
If you
you're
need
right.
something sharp, I have a few things left.
Earlier you mentioned you could work interesting materials. What did you mean?
I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Quest log. Oh, the quest log? Yeah, I'll look in just a second.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
I think I'm still missing, the girl's parents.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Flawed Helldusk armor. Too bad it's freaking heavy armor. That's not helpful at all. Thanks. Okay. That's okay. I'll put it in camp for now.
The pride of the gate.
There's yours too. And thrown attack rolls. Nay condition also applies. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Spell save DC or dex saves. The worst part is that I think that looks better, but it doesn't match my color scheme anymore. Alright, it's fine. Hang on. It's the Strange Ox. Crazy pants. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. We're going to investigate because I don't know where else to look. Alright. Oh, okay. Good to know, actually. Also, as of right now, I don't even know if we can do anything for Karlak regardless, so I'm not as, like, concerned about...
Here goes nothing.
Also, I think I can handle it. I just... I know how easy it is for me to absolutely not pay any attention to where stuff is.
For a skeleton key.
What's this? Cool. More stuff we can't use because I don't use anyone who can do heavy armor. Do you want to just tell me the location and then I can, like, just generalized location, not, like, specifics? I also have no idea what I'm supposed to be investigating here.
These boots have seen everything. I'll give it a shot.
Also, welcome back from ads if you are currently experiencing ads. Wouldn't you think a basement would be the perfect place for there to be secrets? Yes. Am I finding any secrets though? No. We left of map. Okay. I'll look in just a minute because right now I'm currently seeing if there's. Let's see.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
No, not disengage. Thanks. So it's immune to fire damage.
What's the story?
Is it bludgeon? That's slashing. That's slashing. Slashing, slashing. Is this slashing or okay? Do I have anything that deals bludgeoning like anywhere? Okay, hang on. It's so cute. Okay, sorry. I don't think I have anything that does bludgeoning. Okay, well, we'll try Willet. The cracked wall. To me, to psychic damage. I wasn't trying to cause psychic damage. Actually, hang on. I have a good idea. Hang on. Main target is blocked. Okay. 2 more. I found a secret storage place. This place will catch on fire basically immediately. Okay, hang on. Where does... Okay, hang on. I need a Starion. So first of all, we're going to save that real quick. Oh, yeah, I should do that. You're right. You're right. Hang on. Yeet! That was fun. What? That's annoying. It's fine. Okay, now to Asterion. I need to lockpick that. No, that should be fine. I'll check the map in a minute. Again, I just got really excited because I found apparently a super secret place. That's fun. Okay, hang on. Can I go over there?
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Hooray! Okay. Now I need you to lockpick it. And this is why I have Asterion on my team. He is very good at stealing things. Okay. Corsication ring. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll take that. And then, what's this door? Okay. What is...
Those claws are sharp as hell.
Their eyes are made for the dark. Fire and light is our friend.
Ooh, okay. Fire is our friend. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Ooh, very aggressive. My secret room. I went into one of them. Okay. Hang on. I'll go back in a second. God, there's so many of them. I should have grabbed Wizard Boy again instead of Will. Crap. It's a little late for that now. Okay. It's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so... Oh, you're too close for me to make that work. Okay, no matter what happens, I'm gonna have disadvantage, it looks like. But at least, like, this one, it looks like... Okay, and then... Okay,
Nothing will stand in my way.
that's fine. I don't need anything to stand in your way. How? It's fine. It's fine. It's my fault. I should have done something that I didn't do. Let's see. We have Fireball now. Oh crap. Okay, hang on. No, can I... I'm sure it will...
To waste.
Okay. Okay, and then... There's one of them. And then... Okay. It's fine if you can't move. Searing Smite will do the first part, and then... That's fine. There's number 2. Of course. It's force. there's that. Okay.
On the victor's path.
No, wait, no, hang on. Of course, you missed both of those. Y'all are not doing so hot. Do you know that? Okay, so there's that.
Shall we cut and run?
Okay, yeah, you can't reach the destination at all, which is fine. Um. Okay.
Quickly.
Okay.
What now?
The blade will not bend.
Cool. All right. So I'll take that. Do y'all even have anything? Probably not. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, okay, we're gonna pick that up.
What's hiding here?
Nothing. Okay. All right. Are you? Hang on.
One day I'll catch a break.
There's one chest. It's the cellar. Okay. And then there's. Oh, are you talking about what was actually in the? Hang on.
Might be useful.
Aha, there it is. Thank you for reminding me. Because I needed that. Mm-hmm.
I'll feel that one later.
Yeah. Okay. And then there was at least one more over here. Okay. Let's read this first. Because that's just what that's how I am. Unfortunately. It's fine though. It's fine. Alright. Hidden amidst columns detailing the income and expenditure of a tavern as an aside, written in tiny urgent handwriting. I've concealed the sacred relics for a revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morford, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many. Sorry. And turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well. But I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morford on the bowels of the Masons Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against that treacherous dog Thorm. Okay, so we're gonna pick that up.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yes, I am. And I'm gonna put everything shall be lit. Also, I'm gonna loot everything that I can, because that's what I do. Okay, now, really quick though. Actually, wait, hang on. What's that? Last light side entrance key. That's useful. What else is on this table? Literally nothing else useful. That's fine. Okay, so first, we're gonna save. Second, we're gonna go to our inventory, and we're gonna go from here to here, plus this, plus this, plus this, plus this, plus this. All of that is going to camp. So I don't have to carry it. Wait, I thought I saw a crevasse I could walk. Yeah, hang on. Let's shoop 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 doop a doop 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 a doop boop boop. What's up here? Let's go investigate. Wouldn't you know? Oh, it's literally a freaking circle. Okay, that's not at all what I wanted. Hang on, hang on. You know, we're not walking all the way down there. We are, however, going to go. Whee! Okay. Not that jumping made any difference whatsoever to anyone anywhere. Is there another entrance? That's funny. It's another cracked wall. Why are there two cracked walls? What else is there anything else like down here? What is happening right now? Can I climb up here? Yeah, can we? No? Okay. Okay. Well then, I guess we're gonna just
What a charmer.
not magic missile. Eldritch blast. Well, that was way easier the second time around. What's over here? Oh. Oh, well, I've already been here. I don't need over here anymore. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, no, I've already definitely been down here. It's fine. Okay. Okay, so now journal. What else? Okay. So I need to go to the Masons Guild now. Okay. What is that? Oh, okay, Halson. Whatever. Okay, so you said the left side of the map. I'm going to assume that it's either the House of Healing or the Masons Guild. I'm gonna have to go to both, so it's fine. We'll do Masons Guild first, and then we'll go to House of Healing and go from there. Okay. Yeah, no, because the Masons Guild is this way. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Alright, hang on. This is the problem with like exploring too much ahead of time and then having to come back to try and explore some more. Wait, did it say the basement? Okay, I've already found it though. We'll take that sack though. And on the right side, I've already killed whatever was in here, so it's not like I'm gonna have more issues. Oh wait, no, this one didn't have anything dead in it. Oh, I found a trapdoor. I'm not there yet though. I have to go through all of this first. Again, somehow I managed to miss an entire freaking section. That's amazing. All right, let's save that real quick. All right, so now we're in the basement because the basement seems to be where everyone keeps all of their secrets. I don't have secrets because I don't have a basement. I've decided that's the only reason why. Hey, rude, rude paladin. It's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's the. Yeah, no, it's absolutely true. It's fine, but is this also a wall that can be broken? No, you're not cracked.
That's curious.
Oh, I found that though. That's cool. Okay. Hey, look, I called it. I knew the tower-shaped key, not the secret resistance key. Okay. Note from the Mason. Congratulations on finding this place, thief, but your journey ends here. Okay. No worries. I hope you have a good day at work. Thanks for popping in and hanging out. We're gonna take that note though. Why do I feel like one of two things is gonna happen? Either I'm gonna have another fight on my hands, or there's some kind of trap. Cause that looks like a freaking trap. Look at these little wall dividers.
That might be worth a look.
What? Yeah, no kidding. Oh wait, no. Astarion has to do the disarming. Thanks. Thank you. Where does this door go? Hang on. Wait. Okay, no, there's still stuff to investigate first really quick. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Nothing of use. 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 Okay. Alright. Alright. This place is huge. Okay.
Into my pocket.
Moonrise diagram. A carefully drawn diagram of Moonrise Towers. A circle of red ink draws your attention, though it's something that has been stashed in the tower's prison dungeon.
Interesting map. Especially that nice big X at the base of me.
Oh god, there's more shadows. I knew it was coming. Okay, so what? There's a shadow, a wraith, a shadow, a shadow, a shadow, a shadow. Okay. On the bright side, the shadows are a lot more manageable. Like, in all honesty. Okay, hang on. Can I... No. Can I shoot you from here? Gonna do it again. Okay. Yeah, can y'all just, like, group up? That would be fantastic. Okay, you know what? It's fine.
Still breathing, despite everything. You've made a grave mistake.
There we go. Okay. Actually, no, hang on.
No surrender.
A better position.
Never a dull moment. Need to find a way forward.
As close as I can get. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Mm.
choice but to keep going. Don't waste a step. Let's see what this does.
This is my time.
Mm. Mm.
Outmaneuver them.
Can't even catch my breath.
On the victor's path.
Cool. Works for me.
Calloused hands work a hammer and chisel around a massive slab of rock. Months from now, a distant memory of a man stretching his back with a groan. Another day of hauling masonry blocks done. A happy, faded memory comes to you. A woman walking along a beach, holding hands with her husband-to-be. You sense this one hid for days as the sounds of battle got closer and closer to town. You didn't even care who won, so long as it ended. You can almost taste the sour ale that once clung to this soul's breath. He was insensible before the shadows. There was once a house full of warmth and children's laughter in this one's life. No more.
No traps, please.
Mason's log. How quickly things change. The Thorns are Selûnite through and through, or so I believed. Perhaps Ketheric only converted from Melodia, but with her death, and then his daughters, his faith died too. But to turn to Shar, it beggars belief. Ketheric's Jesters are growing greater in number, and more determined to rout out any traces of Selûne in Rythwin. Why do they think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain standing. Brother and I remain the last two bastions of Our Lady of Silver in the town. A few, the trusting few, come to worship by secret, or worship in secret by moonlight nights. Others, converts, all. Whether they truly believe, I cannot say. Impossible, isn't it? Sick of standing idle while justiciars gain power in our humble town. What will become of us if we allow it? I met a man who was no man, touched by a devil, or maybe worse, but he offered me something I couldn't refuse. Help. The time is now. Ketheric's justiciars, their stronghold in the temple below, they will be wiped out. All of them. I didn't ask how. I just want them gone. Let the Harpers have at Ketheric now. They'll make short work of him. Yeah, we saw that that's not really what happened, though. Mason's letter. Halfred, you're probably surprised that I'm writing, though no more surprised than me. You warned me of Thorm's malice, yet I took up hammer and trowel to build that cursed tower. You warned me of coming war, yet I built the prison that would contain his foes. You warned me. I did not listen. It is my deepest regret, and I must atone. I know more about the tower's construction than anyone, and possess innumerable tools and supplies. Besides, gather your allies at last light, and let us devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Ketheric plans for war. He expects to face halberds and staves in the light of day. We will end him with a dagger to the back before he can so much as raise a blade. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope that you'll try. Your brother Morfred. Okay, well.
More for me.
So it almost looks like this is where they.
This'll be fun.
Yeah, no, you need to. Oh, good. First try. Thank goodness. Okay, easy enough. What's this? Helm of Arcane Acuity. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain 3, or you gain Arcane Acuity. Okay. We'll go through that later. Okay.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Never wanted the easy path.
Okay, let's save really quick. Okay.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Let's go ahead and send all of that to camp. And send that to camp. Are there no candles in here though?
What's in here?
Okay. Okay. So is that everything then from Oh, okay. Okay, well if it's done then why isn't it completed? Okay. So okay. Well, let's go ahead and get out of here. And I am not seeing any signs of the parents in here, so I think okay.
Better not be cursed.
Alright, I think okay, so that gets me to the Masons Guild. Where I apparently still managed to miss a barrel. What? How? But that's okay. Alright. So that means that since we weren't in the Masons Guild, I'm going to assume that we were at the House of Healing. So that's like the only remaining one, you know? Wait, no. Hang on, there's a door in here. Thanks.
The doctor's found oblivion. Well, no time to mourn. I'll fix this without him.
Ugh. I know that corpse.
Oh no.
Arabella's father met a most unpleasant end.
Why are you treating a dead body?
Not dead. Merely medicated. To ease the pain.
Okay. I see now they're sleeping peacefully. I think your work here is already done. Let's try that again. I want to see if I'm either able to take the bodies back.
Yes. Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover.
Okay, now that that's sorted, might I purchase the supplies?
Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
Okay. Oh, I don't really like the way that you're standing. That makes me uncomfortable. What do you have? Okay. Yeah, no, we're gonna take all of those. We're gonna take all of those.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to tend to my patient.
Okay, but I asked you to, like, not. Well, okay. Okay, so that's the relic. Brewer's alchemical stash. How did I? Okay, hang on. I don't really want to tell a little girl that her parents are dead. Like, I have no urge to do that, thanks. Alright, okay, hang on. This way. No, this is the wrong way. I need to go this way. Yeah, there we go. Mm, mm, mm.
Defender of the people.
Time to take a load off, isn't it?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Moving ahead.
Oh, okay. Let's read it. Tea, sending you the requested ingredients as per your letter, including the purple worm glands. I am eager to see the result of your experiments. Please send me some samples when it's completed. I have a few clients who would be very interested in the toxic fruits of your labors. Okay. Alright, on that note, I am fairly certain that. Actually, here, hang on. I'm gonna snooze that for a second. Alright. Um. Actually, let me look at something real quick. Sorry, y'all. Um. Okay, I don't actually know. Let me look at something real quick. Okay. Alright, yeah, we will go ahead and raid in. Give me 1 second. Um. Alright, so we are going to raid into Hoden. I really, really enjoy the way he games. He is also a very chill gamer. It does look like he is going to be starting. Um, it does look like he is starting to. Or he's also playing Baldur's Gate, but it looks like he's doing the Dark Urge version. Um, so it should be entertaining. It should be good. Um, with that, I will be back tomorrow. Also, probably playing more Baldur's Gate if I'm really honest. Um, but with that, I hope you have a great night, and I hope you have a great time zone, and I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow. Have a great night, or day, or time zone. My bad. Bye.